Hello, this will be a quick video and overview of a great resource I have found, not only for myself in doing course planning and also for my individual study, but also to make available to students. This is a free resource. It is called NotebookLM, and it is put out by Google, so that it means it is a free app. It is available on desktop, and as of May of 2025, it is also available on mobile devices for both Android and iOS. So if you're interested in it, it's available both ways, and it does sync very well. I have looked at both, and it does a good job. Some of the things I really like about NotebookLM, and I'll really getting into the ways that I use it. It does have a very good tutorial on how to use it. It's very simple to get through. It's very short to work your way through using NotebookLM, talking about and doing your own individual troubleshooting as well. And so one thing I do like about it is it does also integrate Gemini into utilizing it, and that's important because I'll show you why here in a moment. This is for one of my Geography 1301 courses, and this is actually some of the playground that I use to test different features and see how I'm going to use it, and also recommend it to the students on how to use it. It has recently gone through a few upgrades, which I'm still discovering, so enjoy it while you can. The thing I like about it is that it is a closed system AI where it does not access the internet. It accesses only what materials you put into the sources section. Here's the sources section on the left, and the tutorial does do a good job of showing you how to use the various features of this. But basically what you do is you click add. It will ask you what source you'd like to put in. You upload your sources, and then it'll access all the sources initially, but you can pick and choose which sources you want to work with. There is a chat feature that the AI will chat about the sources that you do have checked on the left side of the screen. But one of the best things I like, especially for the students, is based upon what sources you utilize, and if you make these available to the students, they can upload them into the sources and basically create a notebook for whatever class they're using for. And if they need to study, they need to hear the material in a little bit different way, the audio overview is fantastic, because what it does is it will generate an AI podcast, and it will do it via a dialogue between two AI commentators back and forth about the material that the source material from the left side of the screen. And it can be on one source, it can be on all of the sources. It really depends on what the student's needs are. The video overview is a new feature. I have not experimented a lot with it yet, but it is kind of fun to see, but it takes the audio overview one step further. Mind map is also a new feature where it will go in and generate an AI mind map based on the sources that you pick. And so the thing I like about it is, well, one of the many things I like about it is that you can dialogue with the AI about the sources. And as I mentioned, it is a closed system, so it only accesses what you or the student have put into the notebook and what will be accessed from. The report, it'll give a briefing document on whatever sources. So say, for example, the students upload a 100-page PDF, then it can summarize that document. It'll also do a study guide and help the students to prepare for quizzes or exams. And so there are a lot more resources out there. I did find a very good YouTube video, which I will put down in the description if I can find it again, on making the most of NotebookLM and really showing how to utilize it to its fullest potential. There are a limit on the number of sources that you can put in the source guide. I believe it's 50, but there is a way where you can merge the sources into a single source and therefore really have an unlimited number of sources within this sources section. So basically it's a stacking process. So I hope this helps. If you get some time, I recommend getting in there and playing with it. Like I said, it is a free resource from Google, and they're constantly going in and updating. So I highly recommend it for not only yourself as a instructor, but also for your students to help keep them organized and keep the materials going. Thank you.